Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing something I'm going to be making actual content now. This is an actual content video, not just some random thing that I recorded for no reason, like my last three videos, which is me playing Guitar Hero World Tour, while singing and playing guitar at the same time. But it was fun, but I can't do that forever, so I want to do this because I want something to actually post. So, yeah, that's practically it. So as you can tell from the title, I am going to be ranking every single Guitar Hero game in a tier list, not worst to best. I will do that eventually, but I'm not going to do that yet because it takes a lot of editing power, and I know nothing about editing. So yeah. With that, let's just get straight into it. I have the tier list maker right here. Uh, you know, Guitar Hero Games tier list maker. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So we're gonna start. As you can see, we have all of the tiers here, and I'm going to explain each one. X tier is my favorite Guitar Hero game in the series. There's only going to be one there, and that's going to be my favorite game the entire series. So that's what that's going to be. S tier easily comes in second or basically my second favorites. Like they're the best ones other than my favorite. These ones are the best. A tier. It's good. It's amazing, but not as good as S tier or not nearly as X tier. For B, it's good. I would say it's good, but I wouldn't say it deserves to be A tier. I wouldn't say it's that. Like the set list wouldn't be that good or something, but it's not nearly as mediocre as C would be. And speaking of C, C tier, it's mediocre. It's what I'd expect from a Guitar Hero game. Simple as that. D tier, it's it's what I'd expect from a Guitar Hero game, but not as good as it really should be. Just bad. It explains itself. It's basically the E or F tier. It's just not good. It's not good at all. And then not played, that's kind of self-explanatory. I have not played this specific Guitar Hero game yet in the series. So, I kind of have no other choice but to put that there. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. With the first one being the original Guitar Hero. I haven't played it. Sue me. I haven't played the first two games. So, I can't say anything about that. But I've heard Guitar Hero 2 is one of the best. I've heard Guitar Hero, the original one, is unplayable now because there's no calibration. But I don't know because I haven't played it. So I can't say anything about that. So, with that, we'll go on straight to Guitar Hero 3. S tier. Guitar Hero 3 is an amazing game. But it's just not my favorite. It has guitar. Guitar is fun, but I like most of the full band games a little bit more. So yeah, and also the set list is good, but I've seen better. I've seen better set lists. So with that, we have Guitar Hero Aerosmith. No, D tier. I frankly don't like it that much. I played it once or twice, and that's kind of it. I really just wasn't hooked on it nearly as much as something like Guitar Hero 3. So, yeah. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, it's meh. World Tour. Okay, this one's going to be controversial, since everyone says Guitar Hero 3 is their favorite. World Tour is my favorite game in the Guitar Hero series, and you can't change my mind about that. It introduced vocals and drums, which are two of my favorite things to play on Guitar Hero. As you could see from my previous three videos of me playing guitar and and singing at the same time. I love the vocal system in it. Easily the best in the game for me, at least. Other people say otherwise, but for me, it has the best vocal system. Soundtrack wise, it's amazing. Easily the best soundtrack in the entire Guitar Hero series, without a doubt. Nobody can change my mind about that one. So yeah. And as for the engine of the game, it's not. It's okay, but it's to the point where it's playable, and just because of that, I say it's my favorite game in the series, easily. Nothing can rival that. Guitar Hero Metallica, amazing game. S tier. It deserves S tier. Guitar Metallica was made for a Guitar Hero game. Metallica's music is amazing for really just any rhythm game. Actually, that's probably a lie, not any rhythm game, but specifically for Guitar Hero, Metallica's music works. Just works. Everything from the guitar solos to the drum patterns, everything about that. It just clicks with Guitar Hero with Metallica's music, and I love it. Smash hits. Another controversial one. Most people will put it like the just bad or D tier. I love smash hits. I love the remasters of the charts and how they used okay, well, like the without using the covers, it's more but I mean, other than that, Guitar Hero Smash Hits is a pretty solid game. It's aged sort of well. I wouldn't say it's. I would definitely wouldn't say it's near the best in the series, but it's definitely not as bad as a game as people make it out to be. It's really not that bad. Band Hero is the next one. Another controversial one. I love Guitar Hero games too much. Okay, you can't get mad at this, but like most people will put this again in just bad or D tier. I would say I don't know. I'm having a hard choice between S tier or A tier because I love Band Hero. I think that I like the include. I like most of the set list. Most of the set list is on my on my like Guitar Hero playlist. I love the set list. The what's it called? The inclusions of different artists. I love that as well. It's really creative. The kinds of people they get in it, and the story mode. I like it a lot more than things like such as Guitar Hero 5. Guitar Hero World Tour still has the best story mode. You can't change my career mode. You can't change my mind about that. But Band Hero, in my opinion, definitely comes second place for when it comes to Guitar Hero, uh, career modes. So I would give it an A tier. I wouldn't say it's as good as something like Metallica, but Band Hero is still a really solid game. I love it. I love guitar. I love Band Hero. The kinds of music is, but I mean, even just the songs in general. This I'm sounding stupid, but the choices of genre of music, it's but there are some good songs that I love that they decided to put in the game, and I really just can't fight over it. It's a really good game. Vocal system is on Wii because that's what I play it on, but whatever. Guitar Hero 5. Um, I really don't like Guitar Hero 5 that much, honestly. It just felt like a cheap copy of Band Hero, to be honest. And because since I played Band Hero first, and that's kind of why I decided to rank it first before Guitar Hero 5. But either way, honestly, Guitar Hero 5 felt like a cheap copy of Band Hero to me, and it really some songs are pretty good. Some of the set list is good, such as like "You Give Love a Bad Name," that one No Doubt song that I forgot the name of, and "Scatterbrain" is really fun as well. Sure, it's difficult on drums, but I mean like it's still a good song. There are some good songs like that, but like the rest of it is really just it's not my kind of thing. I don't like it that much. And just because of this, honestly, just because of the set list, I can barely play it. I never really got into Guitar Hero 5. Because of that, I have to give it a C tier. Van Halen. Um I have not played it yet. Why am I deciding this? I haven't played Van Halen. I've heard it's a good song, not a good song. I've heard it's a good game, and I've seen some of the tracks to it, and I like some of the tracks to it, but I haven't played it yet, so I can't say anything about that. But for Warriors of Rock, I would say probably A tier. Actually, no, B tier. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock is a pretty solid game. I'm not gonna lie, but I've only ever played it on an emulator and not on my actual Wii U over there. So that's all I can really say about that. So most of the songs in that game is pretty good, such as "Fear the Storm," "Bat Country." What was that? "Voice Break." Some like songs like that. I love those songs, and I still have some of those songs on my playlist to this day. But other than that, the story mode's a bit too long. I don't feel like going through that whole thing, and I don't like how you have to unlock a bunch of songs. But I mean, other than that, it's a pretty good game. I like it. It's a good game. Guitar Hero, Guitar Hero Live, B tier. Guitar Hero Live is a fun game. And I actually recently got into it a little bit. Not recently, but like by recently, I mean like a few months ago. But a few months ago, I kind of got back into it because I decided to buy the dongle for the Wii U version. And I decided to actually play it, and it was pretty fun. It was better than I remember it to be. But I wouldn't nearly say it's as good as some other games in the series, such as oh my god, World Tour, Metallica, or Guitar Hero 3. Those games are easily my favorite in the series. And Guitar Hero Live just can't live up to that. But other than that, I remember playing TV mode whenever it was still out. That was really fun. And the main career mode is debatable, but I mean it was okay. And then for all the DS games, I have not played any of the DS games. I want to get Band Hero for the DS, but I haven't played it yet. I haven't played Band Hero on the DS yet. So, or really for that matter, any of the other Guitar Hero games on DS. So, that's all I have to say about that. So, yeah, that's my entire tier list for every Guitar Hero game. With World Tour being my favorite, Metallica and Guitar Hero 3 being second best, Smash Hits, Band Hero are good, pretty good. Whereas Rock and Guitar Hero Live, it's pretty good. It's a little bit better than what Guitar Hero 5 is. Guitar Hero 5 was just not good for me. And Aerosmith, I just couldn't. Even though my only Les Paul that I have, my only official Les Paul that I have is an Aerosmith one, but I mean we don't talk about that one. And for these guys, I've just never played them, so I can't say anything. I'm probably gonna get Van Halen on my emulator soon. So yeah. Other than that, this is what I have to say for my tier list. Let me know your opinions. What's your favorite Guitar Hero game? Let me quickly do that. Right? So just let me know what your favorite Guitar Hero game is. In the comments or something. I don't know. You can tell me wherever. I don't really care. As long as I can see it. But, I mean, other than that, that's all I gotta say. So, yeah. If you have a different opinion, I don't care. You can have that opinion. World Tour is my favorite, and you can't change my mind about that one. But other than that, that's all I have to say now. I feel like I've said that 50 million times, but whatever. So, thank you for watching the video and listening to my crappy opinions. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. So, goodbye.